Hello, if you're having like a big problem to send a lot of messages a day, this video is for you. So I will break it down step by step that how I can like send 5,000 cold DMs a day for like OFM. So from the beginning, you see that I will have the accounts. So the first that you need to prepare like around 500 to over 1,000 accounts, and then each day you just send like 20 to 30 cold DMs a day. And for the proxy, you should use a IPv4 private. You can use a data center or residential or the ISP. It depends on like how many budgets that you have. And down here you will go to the main part, that is the account management. So first step, you need to use the Instagram automation software. You will have like the anti-detect browser. That this one will be recommended because you cannot manage like 1,000 profile or accounts in the same computer. The platform will scanning and they will block the accounts very fast. So that is why you should use an automation software that also have the anti-detect browser. So I'm using a software right now, and at the end of the videos you can check on that to see like how I'm send 5,000 cold DMs a day and how I can like warm up on the accounts. And on the right side you see that I will add on the 1,000 profile accounts to the software, and I will use around like 250 to 300 proxies for all 1,000 accounts. It depends on how many accounts that you have, and you should use around like 2 to 3 accounts per proxy, or 3 to 4 accounts per proxy. It depends on you. And then just do login into the Instagram accounts and then warm up. For the account setup, this is my basic setup for the model accounts. So first you will have like the name and the bio. So just a random like floating messages, like just to go Hula Coffee, sometimes a little wide, or like my private page is not here, ask me nicely. And some generate by ChatGPT. You can use ChatGPT. And for the profile picture, some agency they use real user, like the real model, so you can use like different picture on the profile, or if you do fan view, you can use like generate by the AI. And for each account, I will post around like 10 to 15 feed posts and build profile like a real user. So we will have like 40% of selfie picture, 30% of lifestyle like gym, coffee, mirror, and 20% of a little sexy, and 10% study highlight. It depends on you. And you can set up this configuration for the profile each account so it look more realistic. And next part will be the accounts warm up. Like you can see that daily action and warm up will be 7 to 14 days before you start sending messages. And using automation software that then build like the script to warm up the accounts. So I already have a software that can help you to like set up the accounts warm up function. I will leave the videos in the description. You can check it out about the accounts warm up. And for the list scraping, this is few ways for you to scraping the username or like customer on Instagram. First, you can scrape people followers, like influencer, model followers. And next step will be the post engagement. It will be like the best quality leads because like they are active. And next will be search for a big profile model. And you can use the Instagram software to scrape. So next will be like look for the profile that are being followed by the other model. This I will make another video, so I will explain more clearly about like how I can do list scraping, and I will walk through with you about the software. And down here you see that I will have the DM automation. We have like cold DM recommended. So like you can see that, hey, I saw you around, thought you might like this, and check it out here. You can leave the link to your main accounts on Instagram here. So when people click on that, right, they're gonna follow you on Instagram, and you can build more trust when you have a main account on Instagram, and they can click on the link on your profile, or like you can leave the link when to comments. And this is a small like strategy that I'm guiding other people that how they can like send messages. And just drop the link. You can drop the username or you can drop the link. It depends on you. So you can start slowly and every day increasing the number of DMs till you get to 20 to 30 DMs a day. And so for a saver running, you can use the laptop or PC, or you can use a VPS or RDP. So I only have like a brief here, so you can see that first step you need to by the edges Instagram accounts. Next step will be the proxy to change IP address. And 3 will be log in the accounts on anti-detect browser. 4 will be the setup and warm up the accounts. 5 will be the scraping leads, and 6 will be the automate your outreach using code DMs, and till you can send like 5,000 DMs a day. Also, this is the software that I'm using right now, and like you can see that I have around like 1,471 accounts, right? So for the messaging function, you can click on the messaging, and on the left side you can select like the accounts you want to use for the send messages, and you can select the accounts, and on the right side you can choose the content. So like you can see that I generate like different contents here, and you can select the contents that you want to use. And scroll down a little bit, you can see that you can send by accounts or send to followers or send to following, but normally I just send to accounts, and I will enter the username of who you want to send message in here. And for the send messages, you can allow like duplicate messages between the accounts, and like delete the username after successfully messages. And for the accounts, you can choose in random or in turn, and like some random post or random follow. Normally my strategy will be like send messages, and sometimes just like some random posts on their profile. And yeah, for the content, you can click on the content management, and I already prepare like a content here, so you can see that this will be for messaging. So it's not like just a random like spamming. Even hey, and then do tag the content. You can use the username or like the full name of the person you are sending message to be like more like personal send message, you know, like hey, and then full name, and then I show you around, taught you mic like this, check it out here. And you can leave your model Instagram, or you can leave the link to the fan view, or like to link to your OnlyFans. It depends on you. And you see that down here we have the note that is spinning structure. You can spinning different content inside of the big content here, and just a valid character. If you want to insert like different number or different like icons, you can click on this type of structure. If not, then just click save. That's all for the content management. And I will opening back to the messaging function, and just need to, and for the messaging function you just need to click the begin. The program will start to opening on the Instagram accounts like you can see on the screen, and it will start to go direct to the profile and send messages, the same like how you do manually, but the software just run automation, and it can run many accounts at the same time. This is how you can easily send 5,000 messages a day. So if you have any question about the strategy or about the software, you can ask me on Telegram or WhatsApp. I will guide you. Thank you, and see you in the next video.